Welcome to Techniques se Taraqi. The purpose of this video is to understand the techniques of writing resume that will wow recruiters. Do you know the average recruiter spends 6 to 7 seconds glancing at our resume? So we have just got moments for creating a lasting impression. That is why we are here to understand the element of top 1% resume. I have a surprise for you at the end of this video, but before that, we are going to talk about 4 components. The first is understanding the basics, the do's, the don'ts, and some clear pitfalls. Then, knowing your strength and reflecting upon it. After that, we'll go in some details of building resume. And at last, we'll talk about crafting our story. Friends, key thing in a resume is the first impression. Make it easy to read. Resume is not about difficult or complicated phrases or words. It is about being simple yet maintaining the quality. Attention to details. Pay attention to details and avoid grammatical mistakes, as these mistakes can distract recruiters. Consistency. The spacing and formatting should be consistent throughout the document, and do not forget to convert your resume into PDF form, as it cannot be edited and Word have different formats in different operating systems. So control the format, use PDF. Then the question arises, can I be creative? Of course yes, but you have to decide what you want to be creative about. Here, you want to get across who you are and how you stand out. So use creativity to do that. The most important things to take away are, you clearly want to communicate what your strengths are, what you are good at, and why somebody should interview you. What we generally do is, in professional experience, we write the company's name, our designation, the project's name, and something about the project. But there is a bullet formula. Remember to not miss the impact, as recruiters are actually interested in knowing the impact that a candidate can have on the company. Now, some common mistakes to avoid. Always check spelling errors. Many times we are unable to find our mistakes in our own writing. So let somebody help you. Try making one-page resume. It is considered that people having more than 1 page of resume are not able to understand themselves well. Another mistake which people generally do is not selling their best self. And how can they do so? By telling the impact they have had on the business and what makes them stand out. Now coming to the second part of knowing your strengths. Here we are going to dive deep into understanding our strengths. Think of the things that have made you successful in your past. It's fine if you don't remember. You may take Gallup's assessment, or there are some simple exercises like take the inventories of stories and experiences of your personal life. Maybe like volunteering activities or leadership activities, and try remembering the problems you faced and what solutions you found and how it helped. Or you may ask some simple powerful questions like, what was your proudest moment? Why do people come to you for? How do you stand out? And some other similar questions you will find in the description. After you find them, start grouping them based on the requirement of the company you are making a resume for. You may use phrases like action-oriented, obsessive learner, and many more. Hey, don't worry to remember them. All of them are there in the description. Now when you start making a resume, you might feel that telling so much about your accomplishments is bragging. But feel comfortable bragging about yourself. Don't be shy. After all, it is your resume. Focus on the impact of your actions. Share the details of the secret behind your success, like your relationship with people, why do people come to you for, how do you influence them, and all. Once done, do a sanity check. Check if you are hitting the themes you decided. If it's the first time you thought this, then it's not gonna end here. You have to constantly reflect and tweak your story as your strength or interest change happens throughout your career. I'll suggest you to create a document and write your accomplishments in it. Actually, we have accomplishments, but we forget them when it comes to writing. Actually, what we are doing is we are creating an elevated pitch and then moving backwards to align with the resume we are making. Then there are these steps which you need to follow. Find the company you want to work with. Then the valued skill sets required for this role. And mold these skills to align them with the job description that you're looking for. Now the present is this eye-catching resume format. This will help you land your dream job for sure. With best wishes, I'm ending the video here. Thanks for giving me your valuable time. I hope these techniques bring you tarakki.